Hey guys, well it's the 22nd of December in 2023 and it's a Friday night and I'm going to take you for a night out in Krakow in Poland and I'm going to show you the nightlife here. I'm going to show you the best bars, I'm going to show you the best nightclubs. I'm going to show you what you need to be careful of when you're out on a night out here. I'm going to show you the scams that you need to watch out for. I'm going to tell you how to be careful when you're here on holiday on a night out, because you do have to be very, very careful here in Krakow in Poland. The nightlife is fantastic here. There's loads of bars here, loads and loads of nightclubs, hundreds and hundreds of bars. There's a bar on every street corner in the city. The main market square is full of bars and restaurants here as well. And I'm going to advise you the best ones for your taste, for all different types of taste. So on the right side, you can see the Harris Jazz Bar. So if you want a night out with some jazz music and live music, you can try the Harris Jazz Bar. But you go into the Harris Jazz and you go downstairs underground and you have live music every single day. But the only thing is, once you go downstairs, they ask you for an entry fee if you want to watch the music and go into the room with the music on, and you're going to have to pay a fee, maybe 20 zloty, to watch the live music there. But it's really good. They have Czech beer on tap. It's called Pilsner Urquell, the best Czech beer on tap. And it's about, I think it's about 25 zloty, about £5 for a pint of beer in the Harris Jazz Bar. I want to give you the prices as well, so you get an idea of the prices here in Krakow in Poland. So if you're here at the main market square, the average price for a pint of beer is about 25 zloty, which is about £5 or €6. And a coffee will cost you about £3, about 15 zloty here at the main market square as well. Here in the center, you have the Cloth Hall. That's the most prominent building in the city center of Krakow, and they have a market inside the Cloth Hall. That's from the 14th century. And tonight, it's a Friday night, and it's about 2 degrees. My hands are very, very cold doing this tour, so it's really hard actually tonight. But you see what the nightlife's like here around Christmas time. So when you go onto the strip here, it's on the left side. It's a street called Sheva Street, and this is the main party street of town. You normally get some guys hanging around the end of the street. They're like hustlers to try to get you into the clubs. Most of them are scammers, and you get inside the nightclub and they will charge you a lot of money, and they will certainly scam you. They might scam you on your credit card. You might have a pill in your drink. But when people approach you here at night time, they actually go into nightclubs and you'll pay a lot of money. You will be overcharged, and you might have difficulty to leave that club. So I do warn you to be very, very careful on this street. This street is full of thieves as well. It's very, very dodgy at night time. You must be very, very careful. It's called Sheva Street. Just have a look up there on the sign. It says Shevska, and it's just off the main market square. So as you enter the street, you see the McDonald's on the left side. It's open very, very late at night until about 3 o'clock in the morning. The clubs and bars on this street are open for the whole night. You can drink on this street until about 3 o'clock in the morning in a pub, and the clubs and the disco bars are open till about 6 o'clock in the morning on this street as well. So it's Christmas time, so you can see all the Christmas lights there looking lovely in the middle. And the first nightclub you'll see is on the right side, and it's called Shaker's Nightclub. That nightclub's open till about 5, 6 in the morning. It's quite expensive in that club though, and you'll pay an entry fee, and your drinks will be like double the price what you'll pay in bars here. But it's open late at night every night of the week, and if you get a ticket outside, you'll get a discount for entry. I think it will cost you about 20 zloty to enter the club, and it's just down there, and you go up the stairs into the Frantic nightclub. So the pub crawl goes in there as well. If you need to go on the pub crawl, guys, let me know, because we do a pub crawl every single night of the week, and I can get you a discount night out with the pub crawl. Basically, you get 1 hour free drinks on the pub crawl, and you get 1 free shot of vodka in every single bar, and we'll host you and show you around all the best bars and the best nightclubs. Here on the left side, we have the Space nightclub. I really like it in Space Club. It's a really good night out.
For sure, you should be there because I'm working there, my friends. Take it these cards, give you some bonuses, and you'll be liking this party because I'm here.
So how much is the entry, mate, tonight?
Tonight, entrance for women for 10 slots with these cards, for means 20. And also, in addition, you should pay by the jacket 5 slots, my friends. It will be a good party to spot for dance and a lot of DJs, you know, my friends.
What type of music tonight though, mate?
Tonight, you already heard it, my friends. Airbnb and different trap houses. The Martin Garrix and, you know, a lot of things, my friends. You should be there.
House music, R&B.
Yep. Martin Garrix, David Guetta, you will be like it.
David Guetta, I like it, mate. He's
Yeah,
good,
exactly. And
I saw David Guetta live in the Taron Arena.
Oh,
Absolutely
yeah,
awesome, mate. Awesome.
amazing. He's been doing the good things. I was on the Martin Garrix party on the Las Vegas. My friend, laser show also waiting for in this place.
So you said how much for a beer inside?
Beer, I will ask. 16 slots.
16 zloty, so it's £3 for a beer in this club tonight. It's an underground club in a cave. I do recommend the Space Club, guys. It's going to be a good night in there tonight. Cheers, bro. Bye. Cheers, mate. Bye. So it's just to show you the nightlife really here, what's going on as well. And he's the promoter for the club. You get a ticket outside and you can get a discount. So on the junction here in the middle, you get loads of people here asking you to go into nightclubs and bars. So I want to show you this club down here on the left side. It's called the Teatro Cubano nightclub. And if you want to dance to Latino music, that's the best place to go in Krakow for Latino music. It's free entry and the drinks are very, very cheap. It's about £3 for a Cuba Libre and it's on a street called Jagiellonska Street. So opposite we have the Banja Luka. It's so cheap in Banja Luka. You can get a Polish beer for €2 and you can get like a whiskey coke for about €4. But the drinks are very, very cheap in this one called Banja Luka. Just have a little look through the window. Show you what it's like in there, guys. So you can see they have the football on the TV. And you can buy Czech beer for 10 zloty for a bottle of Kozel. You can buy a vodka coke for about £3 in there, about 15 zloty. And that's open for the whole night. It closes at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that's a good late bar. If you want to try some Polish food, then it's 17 Polish zloty, as you can see on the sign there. Sorry, man. And you can get pierogi for 17 zloty in there as well. It's super cheap. Yeah, it's so cheap. You can get Jurek. And you can get kielbasa, the Polish sausage as well, for 17 zloty. You can get bigos, which is traditional Polish, also for 17 zloty, that's £3. And here's the sign. You can get a hot wine for 8 zloty, which is €2, and a beer for €2. So I do recommend Banja Luka pub. Opposite there's a restaurant where I went to tonight called Boschiola, and you can have really nice Italian food here in this restaurant. Let me just look through the window. I recommend the seafood spaghetti in there. It was really, really delicious tonight. I mean, it's later at night now, about 11 o'clock, so most of the people have left the restaurant now. They do a very nice garlic soup as well. And it was about £12 for the seafood pasta, so it's very reasonable in price as well. You can see all the Christmas lights in the background. It looks just lovely for Christmas time here on this street. Everything's lit up there as well. And you can see all the party people walking up and down the street. So Banja Luka, it's one of the cheapest bars in the whole of Krakow. Up and down this street, you have lots of places for kebabs. You can see a kebab place just opposite. You have the Piech Art just on the left side here of the street. That's a jazz bar. So you go downstairs into the cave and you get all live jazz music. Piech Art, whiskey and cocktails. Let's have a look through the window. See what's going on tonight. So it's like a trendy cocktail bar in there. Let's have a look through the window. And you get promoters in the street that will get you a discount and invite you in as well. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how much is the hot wine in your pub? 12 zloty, yeah, thanks. So you can get hot wine in here for 12 Polish zloty. If you look at the sign there, they tell you all the prices on the sign and all the promotions as well. So always look at the signs to see what's going on and what the promotion is. And this is the Rin Music Bar, the Rin Nightclub. So it is a good party in Rin. They do some karaoke nights as well. If you want rock music, you'd be going to the Jazz Rock Pub on Slavkovska Street, or you'd be going to the classic rock club on Rajska Street. That's where the rock music's going on here in Krakow. You might try the New Day Blues Club, which is in Kazimierz in the Jewish area as well. If you want sort of rave and house music and that type of thing, for rave and house music, you're looking at Prozac. It's a hardcore rave club. If you're looking at like a proper house music party, you know, David Guetta music and modern house music, then you're definitely looking at Shine nightclub. Shine's a really, really good party. We've got Pialnia on the left side, which is also cheap. You can get like a vodka for about €2 in Pialnia. It's one of the cheapest pubs in the whole of Poland. They've got a Pialnia in every different city in Poland. So guys, I do recommend that you go into that Pialnia. Have a look inside there and you can see, and that's a late bar and it's open there until about 4 o'clock in the morning tonight. You can get a whiskey coke for £3 in Pialnia. You can get a beer for €2 for a Polish beer. And they have all the prices displayed there on the big signs on the walls as well. And Pialnia is like an institution in Poland. Everybody knows Pialnia. Now opposite, we have a place where you can try traditional Polish food. It says pierogi outside. Polish people love pierogi. It's like a ravioli with cheese and potato inside. And you must try some pierogi when you come here to Poland, guys. On the right side, we have the best karaoke bar in town. It's called Kulturalny. You go underground. Prices are very, very reasonable. About £2 or £3 for a pint of beer. I really like it in there. I do recommend that one. And you'll have a good party and you meet some new people in there as well in the Kulturalny bar. Outside, they give you some tickets for some free vodka shots as well if you speak to the promoter outside. So you will have a good party. It's hard to see where it is actually, but you go down the alleyway, you turn right and you go down underground and you get right into the Kulturalny bar. So if you want late food, you can go to Pizzatopia. They're open until 2 o'clock in the morning and you can make your own pizza. You can choose your own toppings as well. And you can get a pizza for about £6, £7 or £8, depending on what pizza you have. But it's open super late at night and Poland is brilliant for nightlife. Thing with Poland is you can go out every day, all year, late at night for the whole night. And the bars are open till 4, 5, 6 in the morning. All the people here speak very, very good English, so you have no communication problems at all. So I do recommend you a holiday in Poland, guys, as well. I also recommend you try the Jewish area. It's called Kazimierz. And if you like kind of traditional pubs and that type of thing, there's loads of good pubs in the Jewish area where you can go as well. And they're more like traditional pubs, old furniture, very old fashioned, that type of thing as well. So guys, further down the street back there, there was some promoters there on the junction. You have to be really, really careful there because they're inviting you into special nightclubs where they overcharge you and you will spend a lot of money and you will be scammed. There are scammers all over the street. There's thieves watching you all the time here as well. Be careful with your pockets. Look right and left and behind you and make sure you're fully aware of everything that's going on all the time. But guys, thank you very much for watching my good guided tour today. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Travel with Col. And that's Col with a C-O-L. Cheers guys, bye-bye.